gonna rain. Not that it affect me out here, but nobody likes working in the rain. It's just depressing. know if you guys get into politics much or what your guys' views are, but I cannot believe that Hillary Clinton was released of all charges again for a second time. Second time. All this evidence pointing at her, all this email crap, and all this top secret confidential stuff that they don't play around with. You know, that stuff's no joke. And anybody else would have been locked up or brought up on charges, something, you know. I mean, she's able to run for president at the same time. You know, I mean, it's like not being brought up on charges. That's just not enough. You're gonna let her run for president too? I think that's insane. It's just all it is a, you know, it's all a scam just to keep Donald Trump out of office. If Donald Trump wasn't running, I have a feeling Clinton would probably be in prison. Because I mean, she's the only one that had a fighting chance against Donald Trump. She's the only one left that could potentially keep him out of office. So, and everybody hates Donald Trump, it seems. You know, not as much the American people, just the politicians. So, I mean, they're doing everything they can to keep him out of office. And one way of doing that is by keeping Hillary Clinton in the race. That's the only shot they got, keeping him out. It's just bullshit that she got out of it that easily. It's just crazy. But they'll bring a general out of the armed forces and trump him up on charges for, you know, half the severity of the things that she did. Just ridiculous. I don't think the country's ever been seen as more corrupt than it is now. You know, in the history of the United States. I don't think it's ever been viewed the way it's being viewed right now. And they are right that where I'm from, Bill Clinton was in our city about a week ago giving a speech for his wife. There might have been, I know it's Bill Clinton, it's not Hillary Clinton, but he had 150 people out there tops. 150 people out there. And I know she doesn't draw that large of a crowd. There's proof of it. I mean, you look at some of her speeches she gives, there's not that many people. Donald Trump was in our city yesterday giving a speech at our convention center. The building was completely packed to capacity. Completely packed to capacity. And the line outside was still several blocks long. I mean, there were, you know, probably almost 1,000 people outside that couldn't get in. But yet they say she's ahead in the polls. I don't buy into that poll crap, you know. I mean, they're not always right. And every poll you look at is different. It just depends on what source it's coming from. They're all different. I don't see how they can be that accurate. I mean, I've never been polled. I've never been asked once in my life. You know, I've never been polled. So how can they be that accurate? I don't know who they're polling. It ain't me. I know who I'm voting for. I'm sure you can probably paint the picture. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to kind of get some of the rock out of this. There's still riprap in it. A little bit, not much. We got the majority of it out. There's one. I'm trying to keep as much of it out as I can because it's going into a yard. I mean, there will be topsoil and everything else. They'll never know that it's there. It's just try to get out what I can. Benghazi thing with Hillary Clinton alone was enough for me. You know, it was enough to deter me from her for the rest of my life. You get our boys killed overseas over stupid political BS. That's evil. It's not only wrong, it's evil. We have a lot of ignorant people in this country. A lot of ignorant people. But there's an uprising at the same time. There's a very large uprising. People tired of all the BS, man. People are tired of it. Tired of all the politicians lying to them. They're all doing it for their own gain. Anything, you know, politicians, the reason they change their damn mind so much on stuff is because their donors are changing. Their special interests are changing. They're getting money from different people, then they've got to change the policies they're trying to get in. You know, they start taking donations from Planned Parenthood, and all of a sudden they're not, you know, they're for abortions. If Planned Parenthood wasn't paying them, they were against abortions. Stuff, I mean, I'm not a conspiracy guy, and, you know, I've never been a conspiracy guy. But this, I mean, American politics are incredibly corrupt. And it really, I've always had a sense of it, you know, over the years, but it's really been brought to my attention during this campaign. Really been brought to my attention. Well, we're about over on video time, guys. I gotta go.